He wants to have more extreme vetting in place in countries that harbor and train and export terrorists. This is simple to understand. You go where the hotspots are. You go where the training is. You go where people are looking to do harm and bring death and destruction onto civilized people, apparently in Europe, and now the United States of America. And now Germany joins France and Italy and Brussels, certainly, excuse me, Belgium, in terms of being told this is, quote, the new normal. Brace yourselves. We don't want to hear it's a new normal. I know that there are new alerts here in our beloved city of New York, in and around Christmas and Hanukkah and certainly New Year's, warning people about possible attacks, or at least being more vigilant about it. So this is, I mean, how many consecutive years in a row are we dealing with this? People are fed up, and if you look at the polls, they feel far less safe than they did just a few years ago.
Kellyanne, this is Kayla Tausche. You know, the president-elect has a very long to-do list of things that he wants to scrap and change in Washington. Is immigration reform something that we should see prioritized in the first 100 days? How will you help him prioritize what he will actually start doing?
Yes, he has an ambitious, but if you're Donald Trump, totally doable 100-day plan. And we're already thinking of the ways to execute on that. If you talk about immigration reform specifically, you know, one of his signature centerpieces of his campaign was to build the wall. Start there, that we're a sovereign nation that must have borders, and we must protect the American worker. In addition to that, if you look at the immigration piece of his 100-day plan, you will quickly see some familiar aspects that you heard on the campaign trail. In addition to that, he wants to start the process of deporting these criminals who live among us. People who are here illegally, who have committed crimes. He's made it very clear they go. The gangs, the drugs, and he also wants to make sure that in addition to people coming over illegally, that we stop the flow of drugs from over the border as well. So that's important to him. He's got the 10-point immigration reform plan. Anybody can pull it up and read it. You can agree with it or disagree with it, but at least you know what it is. And I think roadmaps like that ended up being incredibly important to him in winning this election. And so very little has changed substantively in terms of what he said on the campaign trail and what you see in his 100-day plan.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.